क्या हार्ड नहीं है, इंटरनल में हो रहा है सूट इसके।
कितना है इसका स्टोरेज का?
8 GB का होता है।
इसके अंदर है कि नहीं वो कैसे चेक करेंगे?
ये मैं चेक कर लूँगा। इंटरनल में हो रहा है
मतलब खाली है
30-32 मिनट का रिकॉर्डिंग हो जाएगा। इतनी ही जरूरत पड़ेगी।
हाँ 10 मिनट का ही तो बहुत चलेगा। भाई क्यों नहीं स्टार्ट कर रहे? बंद कर दो अब। उन्होंने तो बोला ग्रीन हाउस कौन से आ ही नहीं रहे। शुरू हो जाते तो दिख जाते, जैसे खड़े हो जाते सब। आ गए क्या?
पास स्पेयर है लगा वो वाला चार्ज लगा रखा है ये फुल है फुल नहीं है बस दो दो एक घंटा वाला चार्ज पे लगा दिया चक्कर एक हफ्ते से दिन मिस मत कर दियो याद रखना ही मेरा ही उसका साढ़े चार पर हाँ वायर बोल तुम्हें लाता हूँ दिख जाता है स्टार्ट कब हो रही है तो चालू है.
Hello. All proctors of 2024 batch, all proctors of 2024 batch students are requested to inform their students in the group to assemble at the convocation hall as early as possible. The guest is arriving. The number of students attending are right now around 70%. All proctors are requested, please inform your procty group so that everybody comes here.
क्या बोला
अरे यार बीच में बंद मत करना. आज चल रहा है
बुला रहे
एक घंटा होगा चंचल चलने के लिए।
टाइम वेस्ट
हाँ, वेट बचा
एक साहब का था सुबह 8 बजे फिर 9 बजे करा फिर 10 बजे आए 8:30
फिर वहीं पर फाइट हुई जा रही ना डिस्प्ले चल
इन लोगों को पता नहीं है ये फोटो भी जब खींचते हैं बीच में आ जाते हैं फिर बोलते हैं हम हमें खाली तो हम सुनते फोटो बन के आई इनको तो बस इतना है कि लाइव जाओ लाइव बैटरी खत्म हो गई जो भी आके आपको बोल रहा था ना ये तो छोटा सा तो हमेशा परेशान रहता है
लाइव करना
फिर भी कौन नहीं दे रहा है प्रॉफिट दे रहा है लेकिन
मजबूरी है
हाँ बोलते हैं चार्ज दिए जाएंगे बैठ गए अपना काम एक दूसरे को बोलेगा और वही करेगा ओए डा स्टार्ट आया स्टार्ट आया 60 होने वाले हैं
हाँ वो फोन भी आ रहा है मेरे पास हेलो हाँ हाँ कर लिया चालू तो सुनो मैं
हाँ
ड्रोन चालू करूंगा इधर मत जाना
हाँ नहीं नहीं
आप भी थोड़ा पीछे ही रहना है ना
आ गए गेस्ट आ गए अभी ऑन नहीं किया ना मेरे को ही ऑन करना है ना
हाँ हाँ
ठीक है
जब पास देखने लगे तब कर देना चालू कर ड्रोन चालू करूँ क्या बहुत आइडिया चलेगा भाई, बैटरी चेंज करने के लिए कुछ सेकंड तो बंद करना पड़ेगा। हाँ, या तो फिर डायरेक्ट बिजली का मुझे कनेक्शन चाहिए, तब वो डायरेक्ट बीच में बंद नहीं होगा। हाँ, कल वो क्रेन वाले से लिया था। हाँ, यार रखो यहाँ, फोन आया था मेरे पास, बोल रहे थे कि आने वाले।
लाइन लगा दी उन लोगों ने।
थोड़ा बढ़ेंगे, मैं बढ़ा दूंगा।
वो सारे खड़े हो गए पीछे तक खड़े।
जरूरत पड़ी तो मुझे थोड़ा सा आगे जाना पड़ेगा, है ना। गाड़ी लेके आ, गाड़ी हो। You chat, you know,
ले जाओ ना सारे बार में फोड़।
Hello. Hello. Saurabh sir, kindly play the beat. I request Saurabh sir.
afternoon, everyone. We are privileged to extend a warm welcome to our esteemed chief guest for today, Honorable Sri Vishnudat Sharmaji, Member of Parliament from Khajuraho, representing the Bharatiya Janata Party of Madhya Pradesh. We are also honored by the distinguished presence of Dr. Akhilesh Pandey, Vice Chancellor of Bikram University, Ujjain, Dr. Govardhan Dhar, Director of ISER Bhopal, Dr. Sunita Singh, Pro Chancellor of IES University, Bhopal, Dr. Prabha Desikan from BMHRC, Bhopal, and Dr. Ashish Datta, Pro Chancellor of State University, Bhopal. Furthermore, it is with a great respect and admiration that we welcome our Honorable Dr. G. Vishwanathan, Founder and Chancellor of the VIT Group. Accompanied by our all favorite, respected Mr. Shankar Vishwanathan Sir, Vice President of VIT, Ma'am Ms. Kadambari S. Vishwanathan, Assistant Vice President of VIT, and Trustee Madam Mrs. Ramani Balasundaram. To this auspicious felicitation ceremony in honor of our beloved, favorite Chancellor Dr. G. Vishwanathan Sir, we extend cheerful greetings to other dignitaries, special invitees, faculty fraternity, staff, guests, press and media partners, and my dear students. Welcome to you all. I request you all to raise for Tamil Taiwan.
நீராடும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராடும் மதனமென திகழ்வத கண்ட கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த இடங்கள் திருநாடும் தனதும் திலகமுவே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் என்பமுற திசையும் உள்மணங்க இருந்த பெண் தமிழனே உன் சீரமை திரண்டியந்து பார்ப்பதுமே பார்ப்பதுமே பார்ப்பதுமே.
Now, as a token of our deep respect and admiration for the remarkable guidance and wisdom of our Honorable Chancellor Sir, we move to the next part of the ceremony, the Garland offering. I would like to call upon our esteemed faculty members of VIT Bhopal to join us on stage. As you progress, imagine each flower in this garland representing a lecture prepared, a research paper reviewed, a student mentored under our dear Chancellor Sir's vision. So dear VIT Bhopal faculty members, please come forward, united as a family, and let us present this garland to our Honorable Chancellor Sir as a small yet meaningful token of our profound respect and gratitude.
फोटो में साफ पड़ जाता नीड्स को
முதல்வராக அவருடைய பேச்சை கேட்பதற்கு நாங்கள் மாணவர்கள்லாம் வந்து சேர்ந்து குடியேற்றத்தில் இருந்து வேலூருக்கு வந்தோம். காந்தியுடைய சிலையை திறந்து வைத்து 1954ஆம் ஆண்டில் பேசியதை நான் கேட்டேன். மாற்றான் வீட்டு தோட்டத்து மல்லிகைக்கும் மனம் உண்டு என்று எங்கள் ஊழியர்தான் அறிஞர் அண்ணா அவர்கள் வேலூரில் பேசினார்கள். அரசியல் நாகரிகம் என்றால் என்ன? இந்த அரசியல் நாகரிகம் என்ற சொற்றொடரே அண்ணாவாலே தமிழுக்கு அருளப்பட்டது. அண்ணாவிடத்துல போய் சொன்னேன். அப்பொழுது அண்ணா அவர்கள் சொன்னார்கள், give me some time. I have
Now I request our Honorable Chancellor Sir to honor our chief guest.
अच्छा ले तेरे पास ही वाइड एंगल है बीच में से ले हटा
Now, we would like to call upon the elegant dancers from the dance club to perform the Ganesh Vandana.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणाधीशाय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय
Up next, we are happy to have immensely talented Jia Daswani with us, who will be performing a live portrait of our esteemed Chancellor. Jia's talent is capturing emotion and detail on canvas is truly remarkable. Up next, we have the privilege of experiencing the beauty of Tamil poetry. Please join me in welcoming Dr. D. Lakshmi.
என் மனதை தொட்ட உங்கள் சொற்றொடர் கடமை கண்ணியம் கட்டுப்பாடு இவை மூன்றும் உங்கள் கோட்பாடு தங்களின் அயராத உழைப்பும் தளராத முறை நோக்கு பார்வையும் விஐடி என்ற கல்வி கோவிலை உலகெங்கும் மிளிர செய்தது. ஐயா, தங்களின் கருத்து செறிந்த பேச்சும் அறிவு சிந்தனையும் பன்முக தன்மையும் எங்களை என்றென்றும் வழிநடத்தும். கல்வி கடலின் கலங்கரையாய் விஐடி குழுமத்தின் வழிகாட்டியாய் எங்கள் அன்புக்குரிய மாண்புமிகு வேந்தர் பண்பிற்கும் எளிமைக்கும் வாயுரைக்க வார்த்தை இல்லை. உணவு கட்டுப்பாடு, உடற்பயிற்சி, உடல் உழைப்பு, உறக்கம், உயர் சிந்தனை, உயிர் நேயம் இவை ஆறு உடலின் உயிர் செயல் செல்வளத்திற்கு மரபணு சிதையா டெலோமியர் மற்றும் டெலிமொரஸ் வேதியியல் நொடிக்கொண்ட விசுவமே அடிப்படை கூறுகள் அத்தனையும் செறிவாய் கொண்ட செம்மலே தனித்துவம் கொண்டு தளராத உழைப்பால் ஒளிரும் நாயகரே உயர்கல்வியின் சிந்தனை சிற்பியே இந்த பொன்னான நன்னாளில் தங்களின் அனைவருக்கும் கல்வி என்ற திட்டத்தில் நாங்கள் அனைவரும் உங்களுடன் கைகோர்ப்போம் என்று இந்த பொன்னான தருணத்தில் உறுதியளிக்கிறோம். அல்ல குறைய கல்விதானத்தை வாரி வழங்கும் எங்கள் வேந்தர் அவர்கள் சீரும் சிறப்புமாய் வாழ்வும் வளமுமாய் அன்றும் இன்றும் என்றும் எங்களை வழிநடத்த எங்களின் பல்கலைக்கழகத்தின் சார்பில் அன்பான பிரார்த்தனைகள். நீரின்றி அமையாது உலகு, நீரின்றி அமையாது விஐடி. வணக்கம், நன்றி ஐயா.
That was an amazing, mesmerizing, and heart-touching recitation. Now we bring you the beauty of Hindi poetry. Please join me in welcoming Vishwa Singh Chauhan, BTech second year. Let's give him a big round of applause.
हरिओम। राहें जहां तक जाएगी राहगीर वहां तक जाएगा। राहें जहां तक जाएगी राहगीर वहां तक जाएगा। तुम दरिया की क्या सोच रहे हो, नीर कहां तक जाएगा। अरे खींच धनु की डोर, निशाना साधो अपनी मंजिल का, और बाद में देखा जाएगा कि तीर कहां तक जाएगा। सम्मानीय मंच, सभागार में उपस्थित आदरणीय मुख्य अतिथि महोदय, हमारे समक्ष उपस्थित आदरणीय कुलाधिपति महोदय, समक्ष अतिथिगण, मेरे समक्ष उपस्थित वीआईटी के समस्त अनुभवी शिक्षकगण और वीआईटी के समस्त उभरते हुए सितारे। मैं विश्वास गिरधर सिंह चौहान आज एक ऐसे महान व्यक्तित्व की बात करने जा रहा हूं जिनका जीवन हमें सिखाता है कि सपने केवल देखे नहीं जाते, सपनों को साकार करने के लिए समर्पण, दृढ़ संकल्प और कठोर परिश्रम की आवश्यकता होती है। हमारे माननीय कुलाधिपति महोदय ने यह साबित किया है, यदि शिक्षा को एक मिशन बना लिया जाए तो एक विचार, एक सपना हजारों का जीवन बदल सकता है। मैं आज खुद को बेहद सौभाग्यशाली एवं गौरवान्वित महसूस कर रहा हूं कि मुझे ऐसी महान विभूति के ऊपर कुछ पंक्तियां लिखने का अवसर प्राप्त हुआ। हमारे आदरणीय कुलाधिपति महोदय का जीवन हमारे लिए प्रेरणा है, जो हमें सिखाता है यदि उद्देश्य स्पष्ट और इरादे अडिग हो तो जीवन में कोई भी कार्य असंभव नहीं है। पंक्तियां आप सभी के समक्ष रखता हूं। हमारे आदरणीय कुलाधिपति महोदय के कोटक कुपम से शुरू हुई थी एक उड़ान। किताबों के संग बीता बचपन का जहान, आंखों में थे सपने, दिल में थी आग, कुछ करने की चाहत, न रुकने की आस। कि शिक्षण से प्रेम और सीखने की प्यास, हर कदम पे पाया मुश्किलों का आभास। संघर्षों से सीखा और मंजिल को पाया, कर्मवीर वो जो आसमां को झुकाया। वे शिक्षक है, वे नेता है, वे प्रेरक भी महान, संघर्षों में तत्पर बने एक अद्वितीय इंसान। वे विचारों के भवसागर है, वे ही हमारी शान, और इस VIT का गौरव है, वे ही हमारा अभिमान। कि परिश्रम से बना ये VIT का धाम, जहां का हर एक कोना शिक्षा के नाम। साधारण सी शुरुआत पर बड़ी है कहानी, कि साधारण सी शुरुआत पर बड़ी है कहानी, श्रीमान की मेहनत की ये VIT है निशानी। कि उनके संघर्षों ने सबको दिखाया कि हार नहीं मानी जब तक ना पाया। छात्रों के सपनों में बसी उनकी पहचान, वे प्रेरणा है, वे है जीवन की उड़ान। कि सम्मान मिला देश विदेश से प्यार, उनकी शिक्षा की राहें सदाबहार, लेकिन सम्मान के बीच भी वे स्थिर रहे, हर सूर्योदय पर उनके कदम बढ़े। अब थोड़ा सा मजा और इंजीनियर्स की बात, लैब्स में करते जो दिन रात करामात। कि फेल हुआ कोड तो किसका कसूर, मुस्कुराए मशीन हम बेकसूर, हम बेकसूर। विशिष्ट व्यक्तित्व के धनी हमारे परम आदरणीय कुलाधिपति महोदय के जीवन पर इतनी प्रेरक पंक्तियों के बाद आज अंतरराष्ट्रीय विद्यालय VIT भोपाल के इस मंच से हम सभी छात्रों की ओर से हम भी हमारे मुख्य अतिथि हमारे कुलाधिपति महोदय से एक वादा करते हैं। समस्त छात्रों की ओर से ये वादा है कि मन में अपने एक लक्ष्य लिए, मंजिल अपनी प्रत्यक्ष लिए, हम निकल पड़े हैं प्रण करके, अपना तन मन अर्पण करके। जिद है एक सूर्य उगाना है, अंबर से ऊंचा जाना है, एक भारत नया बनाना है, एक भारत भव्य बनाना है। बहुत बहुत आभार, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, धैर्य से आपको मिल रहा है, बहुत बहुत आभार।
एक बार फिर से जोरदार तालियां हो जाए। Well, that was such a beautiful, amazing and inspiring curation. But now it's time for the main event. Some make history, but those who commit themselves to helping others build their legacy are extraordinary. Today, we honor the saga of a distinguished personality, a leader in the Indian higher education scenario, whose brilliance, compassion, and steadfast commitment have touched countless lives. Beyond his own remarkable success, he has inspired generations and positively impacted society. With a solid determination to pursue education, studying under an oil lamp, and commuting by bicycle and on foot, he rose to become an academic superstar. We are fortunate to have him here today. Let's give a big round of applause to our Honorable Chancellor, Sir, Dr. G. Vishwanathan, known as Dr. GV. जोर से बजाओ यार तालियां। An inspiration, an idol, a leader. Well, on this auspicious occasion of his felicitation, we will take a moment to observe his remarkable contributions and achievements through a brief presentation of his biography and try to do justice to his immense persona by conveying why he is what he is. So, buckle up as we embark on a journey of vivid valor, a voyage filled with inspiration and aspiration. Together, we will traverse the trail of his transformative influence and discover the extraordinary essence of his life. Dear audience, time can't defy Dr. G's legacy, but it certainly imposes its limit on today's program. So, let's give a big round of applause and let's move on with the program.
Play this record as frequently as possible.
The beloved son of Mr. Govindaswamy and Mrs. Rajamal, Dr. G.V., was born on December 8, 1938, in the quaint village of Kotagupam. His early education began at Piyal School, where he laid the foundation for his academic pursuits. He excelled in academics and passed his SSLC in 1955 from Guriyatam Nellorpet Municipal High School. From his high school days, he was an ardent follower of Arinyar Anna, the founder of the DMK party in 1947. His thirst for knowledge led him to Voorhees College for his intermediate studies, and he subsequently completed his BA in 1959 and MA in 1961, specializing in economics from the popular and prestigious Loyola College, Madras. In 1962, he enrolled in the Bachelor of Laws program at Madras Law College.
In 1963, he had his legal career under the renowned lawyer B.C. Rajagopalachari. That same year, on June 2nd, he married Ms. Rajeshwari, starting a lifelong partnership filled with mutual support and shared ambitions. Ms. Rajeshwari came from a family with a well-known transportation business by the name Sri Ramajaya. His dedication and passion for public service were apparent from the get-go. In 1967, he rocketed into the political arena by winning the general election, becoming the youngest MP among his contemporaries. Talk about a product. His unwavering commitment to his constituents and his party propelled him to another victory in 1971, snagging his seat as an MP for the second time. It seems he was just getting warmed up. In 1975, he hopped on board the ADMK parliamentary party as a deputy leader, showcasing his versatility and knack for leadership. His political path took an interesting twist in 1977 when he joined the Janata Party. But by 1979, he rejoined AADMK upon the invitation of Dr. M.G. Ramachandran, reflecting his adaptability and dedication to serving the public. Throughout his journey, he has garnered the admiration of not one, not two, but 4 chief ministers of Tamil Nadu. Talk about a political rock star.
Ooh, what an electrifying performance. Get a huge round of applause for the Let's fast forward to the 1991 election, where G. Vishwanathan sir made waves by being elected to the assembly in Arcot and soon after stepping into the role of minister in November. In a proud moment for the family, his eldest son, our beloved Mr. Shankar Vishwanathan sir, took the reins as chairman of PEC, ensuring that the institution continues its trajectory of growth and success. But his story doesn't stop there. After a brief stint away from the political stage in 1995, he returned to reclaim his position as chairman of BEC, ready to lead with renewed vigor. Under his visionary guidance, he approached the University of Madras with a bold request for autonomy and the introduction of a credit-based examination system. When that proposal met with resistance, he didn't back down. Instead, he made the audacious decision to part ways with the university and applied for deemed university status in February 1919. And guys, Thanks to his relentless determination and hard work, VEC was granted that coveted status. On June 19, 2001, it proudly emerged as VIT, Vellore Institute of Technology, a beacon of educational excellence that continues to inspire and innovate.
Hello, Mr.
रंग बल्ले बल्ले चाल बल्ले बल्ले तेरा रूप बल्ले बल्ले तेरे गाल बल्ले बल्ले देखा तुझे तो मुझे प्यार हो गया तेरे ख्यालों में ये दिल खो गया अरे रास्ता रास्ता देखो मेरी लड़ी है रास्ता देखो मेरी लड़ी है जिससे लड़ी है पास मेरे खड़ी है तब से ये बनती है तब से गली से चोरी छुपे जाता हूँ तब से दिल में ये मेरे बस गई
Sona, 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 sona. Oh, mere sona, sona, sona. Tera hi jaan chuna to hona. Mera to shukar mein jaana. Tera to sona chuna.
Our Chancellor Sir's unwavering dedication to education has blossomed into establishment of 4 dynamic campuses in VIT. His commitment exceeds beyond the classroom as he has adopted more than 20 villages in Tamil Nadu, working their livelihoods through the initiative providing urban amenities in rural areas. In addition to these impactful efforts, our beloved Chancellor has introduced 3 vibrant schemes, namely the Universal Higher Education Trust, UHAT, the GVDSP, GV School Development Program, and the STAR scheme. These initiatives reflect his vision for a brighter future for all of us. Let us not forget the remarkable opportunity offered through the STAR scheme, namely support the advancement of rural students, launched in 2019, which provides free education to the top performing students from the government colleges in Madhya Pradesh. This initiative aims to empower the brightest minds of our state, granting them access to world-class education and opening doors to limitless possibilities. Moreover, the meteoric ranks achieved in the VIT EEE during the first year of the program are not just a one-time allocate. They continue to reward excellence in subsequent years, as detailed in the award letters issued upon admissions. This commitment to fostering talent and supporting education is just one way a Chancellor contributes to inspire and uplift all of us around him.
That was such an amazing performance. Now, I would like to continue further. VIT Bhopal University, established in 2017, has experienced remarkable growth over the past 7 years, setting new benchmarks in education and research with its vibrant campus, creative approach, diverse community, and a whole lot of opportunities through future-ready courses. Under the visionary leadership of Chancellor Dr. G. Vishwanathan and Ms. Kadambari S. Vishwanathan leading his vision, VIT Bhopal set out to become a beacon of innovative education in central India. Today, it's home to thousands of students offering cutting-edge programs. We adopt innovative teaching learning practices like CalTech, collaborative and active learning through technology pedagogy, flipped classroom, studio learning, experiential learning, and flexible credit systems. We ensure that the students experience a hands-on and immersive education. We are excited to showcase all the other facets of VIT Bhopal. Our dynamic campus is spread across 300 acres with 30 lakh square feet of built-up area and 100% doctoral faculty members as an intellectual infrastructure.
The ecosystem of the university fosters R&D activities. As a result, today, total of 950 publications with a citation, over 10,500, secured 48 patents, and received over 3.04 crores in funding for research projects. One of VIT Bhopal's key strength is its diversity, drawing students from across the country and fostering an inclusive environment that promotes innovation. Our placement record speaks volume, with over 90% of students securing jobs over the past 3 years. Graduates have been recruited by top companies such as Google, Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon, with 4 students this year earning packages above 50 lakh per annum. We have an inclusive network with 44 international universities, including Binghamton, Cranfield, and Lehigh, offering our students and faculty opportunities to engage in practical projects, preparing them for global workforce. Our partnerships with companies like Microsoft, Intel, and Rolls-Royce further enhance the students' learning just by blending industry and global exposure. VIT Bhopal is a place to learn.
And a chance to grow.
Once a VITian, always a VITian.
കുപ്പായം കൊടുത്ത മണ്ണണ കാലത്തെ മിടുക്കി പെണ്ണെ എന്നോട് നെഞ്ചിൽ നടുക്കിരുന്നവളാണേ നീ നടുക്കിരുന്നവളാണേ നീ Wonderful baby, hit it hard baby, rock the party baby, patoolengi podi. Wonderful baby, hit it hard baby, rock the party baby, patoolengi podi. Kodukka mutiya kuppayam, mudutha vandana kaalakku, vidili pinne ennodu nenjil nadukirunnavalane nee, nadukirunnavalane nee.
Everybody, please give them a huge round of applause. Now, I would like to call upon Dr. Sheetal Sharma for a graceful dance performance.
நல்லவங்க எல்லாரும் உங்க பின்னாலே நீங்க நினைச்சதெல்லாம் நடக்கும் உங்க கண்ணு முன்னாலே நல்லவங்க எல்லாரும் உங்க பின்னாலே நீங்க நினைச்சதெல்லாம் நடக்கும் உங்க கண்ணு முன்னாலே நீங்க நல்லா சின்ன நாட்டில் प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड बाज चंद्र की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड बाज चंद्र की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो मान मान शान या की जान का उदान आज एक धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो प्रचंड बोले मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो मान शान या की जान का उदान आज एक धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो आरंभ है प्रचंड करे सो प्राण दे जो मन करे सो प्राण ले वही तो एक सर्वशक्तिमान है करे सो प्राण दे जो मन करे सो प्राण ले वही तो एक सर्वशक्तिमान है विश्व की पुकार है ये भागवत का सार है कि युद्ध ही तो वीर का प्रमाण है कौरवों की भीड़ हो या पांडवों का नीड़ हो जो लड़ सका है वही तो महान है जीत की हवस नहीं किसी को कोई वश नहीं क्या जिंदगी है ठोकरों पर मार दो मौत अंत है नहीं तो मौत से भी क्यों डरे ये जाके आसमान में दहाड़ दो
Wasn't it a mesmerizing performance? I request you to give once more a round of applause to Dr. Sheetal Sharma. I call upon Vice President Shankar Viswanathan sir to felicitate Mr. Devang Singh Yadav, CEO of IES University. I once again call upon Vice President Shankar Viswanathan sir to felicitate Mr. Devang Singh Yadav, CEO of IES University.
Topic. Thanks. हमारे तरफ से बीच में आ जाओ बीच में
I call upon the dignitaries to pick up on the stage. I call upon Dr. G. Vishwanathan, Chancellor of VIT University. Dr. Shri Vishnurat Sharma, Member of Parliament, Khajuraho. Vice President Shankar Viswanathan sir. Trustee Ramani Balasundaram ma'am. And other dignitaries to join them. We invite Vice Chancellor of BIT Bhopal, Dr. Sendil Kumar Arumugham, to deliver his felicitation address. I request him to felicitate Dr. G. Vishwanathan, sir. I call upon Dr. Sendil Kumar Arumugham to deliver his felicitation address.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, esteemed Chief Guest, Sri Vishnudat Sharma, Member of Parliament, the Guest of Honor, Mr. Dinesh Yadav, CEO, IES University, and dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, my dear student friends, very good evening to all of you. A lot said about Chancellor's accomplishments and his personal good qualities and so on and so forth. And I have been given only 2 minutes to talk about, and I'm not going to touch upon Chancellor's accomplishments or achievements because a day will not be sufficient. I want to take this momentous occasion to thank the Chancellor personally, or I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Chancellor, citing an example from my personal life for his generosity and integrity. I joined the Vellore Engineering College in 1992, but my association with the Vellore Engineering College dates back to 1985. In 1985, I joined as a student, a BTech BE student in the civil engineering under the management quota. That time, I paid, my father paid 25,000 rupees as a management fee and another 3,300 rupees as the tuition fee. And what happened, fortunately, within 15 days, I got allotted in another college under the management code, under the government seat category. And when my father approached our Honorable Chancellor, Chancellor graciously agreed to do back all the capitation fee to us. That is 25,000 in addition to the 3,300 rupees. It was an act of generosity and integrity. And given the condition that even now many institutes will not come forward to give back the money. They say that you need to give back the remaining 4 years tuition fee, and they will not reluctant to give the management capitation. But at that time, that is, I'm talking about 1985, that was the second year to VEC. That year itself, Chancellor sir agreed to give back the entire amount to. We are, myself and my family, especially my father, often remembers this. We are very, very, very grateful to our Honorable Chancellor. In fact, whatever the amount we got, in the 10,000 rupees, we bought a plot there in Vellore, where I have built my house. This I shared in many occasions, but of course, for the benefit of my VIT Bhopal faculty, I want to recollect, and I want to take this opportunity to thank our Honorable Chancellor. And we know that when Lord Rama built the bridge across the sea to Sri Lanka, many people helped. A tiny squirrel also helped them. And Lord Rama, in his appreciation, he stopped the back of the squirrel, tiny squirrel, in his appreciation. Like that, in the Chancellor's effort in building these 4 world-class institutes, we are all playing the role of the tiny squirrel. And we are all very fortunate to be associated with the VIT family. And in my personal behalf, also on my behalf of all the faculty members of the VIT Bhopal University, I want to convey my heartfelt thanks to our Honorable Chancellor. Thank you very much.
I now call upon Vice Chancellor of VIT Vellore and VIT Chennai, Dr. V.S. Kanchana Bhaskaran, to felicitate her Honorable Chancellor, Dr. G. Vishwanathan. Please give a round of applause. Now I call upon Dr. V.S. Kanchana Bhaskaran to deliver her felicitation address.
Good evening all. Honorable Chancellor Sir, Sri Vishwadhar Sharma, the Member of Parliament, State BJP President of Madhya Pradesh, our respected Vice President, Assistant Vice President, and Madam Trustee, and all the dignitaries on and off the dais, and all the students who are here, and all our faculty members. This is a great privilege for me to congratulate our Honorable Chancellor Sir for the honorary law degree what he received from Sunny Binghamton. So I have a few lines to read. Honorable Chancellor Sir, this is to submit to you a few lines from the heart, sincere and true. From the village Kuttakuppam, a humble start, on sands you learned with hands so bare, writing your future in the open air. Wood is called, its doors flung wide. Loyola nurtured knowledge deep inside. With the law at Madras University, you sharpened your skills, a mind so bright with iron wit. In youth, a leader swiftly grew, with politics your vision true. At 16 years, you took your stand, an MP so young to lead the land. With Indira Gandhi, you walked with pride. For Tamil Nadu, you stood and tried. In the assembly halls, your voice rang clear, championing rights year after year. Under unauthorized watchful care, with the Karunanidhi, your strength did flare. Through MGR's and Jayalalitha's reign, your royalty, the state's great gain. In languages, you found your might. No grammar mistake could slip your sight. For higher learning, your call was strong, education for all to move along. Across the globe, your travels spread with the knowledge fresh and vision ahead. You pushed for growth in artificial intelligence, AI's race, and saw the future through students' eyes. You pushed for growth in AI's race and saw the future through students' eyes. A memory short, a guiding light. You keep the university's course so tight, encouraging ethics in research and truth. A mentor wise for all the youth. Philanthropist with a generosity so grand, you have sown the seeds of stars with your caring hand. For universal higher education, you have paved the way, ensuring bright tomorrows come what may. This is the time to honor you, sir, for the heights you have reached, how far you were. With Binghamton's doctorate bestowed with grace, a symbol of your life's embrace, a beacon of learning, a pillar of hope. With you at the helm, we shall always win. So here is to you, sir, with gratitude profound, with reverence we honor, with joy we sing. To our Chancellor, the guiding wind. Thank you all.
Time can't define GV Sir's legacy, but we are happy, ma'am, that you defined his legacy in 2 to 3 minutes. Next upon, I call upon Vice Chancellor of VIT AP, Dr. S.V. Kota Reddy, to felicitate our Chancellor, Dr. G. Vishwanathan sir.
बंद तो नहीं हुआ ना अभी, इसका यही मतलब है, ये बोर्ड चालू होगा, अब कोई दिक्कत नहीं आएगी, ठीक है। अब मैं वो परेशान।
Now I call upon the Vice Chancellor of VIT AP, Dr. S.V. Kota Reddy, to deliver his felicitation address. Good evening, everyone. Respected Sri Vishnu Dutt Sharma, MP and State BJP President, Honorable Chancellor Dr. G. Vishwanathan sir, Vice President Sri Shankar Vishwanathan sir, Assistant Vice President Ms. Kadambari Vishwanathan Madam, Trustee Ms. Ramani Balasundaram Madam, the Mr. Devansh Singh Yadav, CEO IES University, the Vice Chancellor VIT Bhopal, Vice Chancellor VIT Vellore, other dignitaries on the dais, off the dais. At the outset, I would like to congratulate our Honorable Chancellor sir for his great accomplishments and for today's the felicitation ceremony. It is my pleasure to talk about our Honorable Chancellor Dr. D. Vishwanathan sir. I have been given 2 minutes, but in these 2 minutes, I will not be able to cover all the points, whatever he has achieved, because there is a big book, or his biography is there. Okay, that is actually the Stars and Saplings, written by Dr. Pushpa Guru. There are so many points written in that book, but some of the points I would like to mention on this occasion. He is a great visionary, philanthropist, leader of people, parliamentarian, entrepreneur, a great orator. In other words, he is the walking encyclopedia because he knows everything about the world. Therefore, I should say that he is walking encyclopedia. He is a visionary. We have seen the audio visuals, what exactly he has done, but just for few points I would like to cover on this occasion. Like he established Vellore College of Engineering in 1984, and his vision was to make that Vellore Engineering College #1 in the country in 1984 when he established itself. And therefore, you have seen the progress of the Vellore College of Engineering, how it is transformed into deemed to be university. And today, we are very happy that VIT is #1 in the country for engineering education in the private universities category and competing with IITs, not less than any IITs, I should say. It is a great accomplishment of his visionary leadership. Then he is very patriotic. Why he is very, why I am saying that?
because in all his speeches, if you notice how to make India the developed country, he always talks about the gross enrollment ratio, how the education transformed the country, and he compares the developed countries' GR with India. Then he believes that with education, the nation can progress. But therefore, I should say, in his heart, always he thinks about the country, and in his heart, always he thinks about how to bring the education, how to eliminate the dropouts from the colleges such that the GR of the country will improve. In that direction, we all know that he established the Universal Higher Education Trust, which is helping several world students to drop out from the universities. And the trust is providing the scholarship for the students to continue their education. Then like this, there are several achievements. Then one more thing I wanted to mention here is that he believes that large universities are required in India. In that direction, he started the VIT Chennai campus, then he started VIT Bhopal, VIT AP campus, then VIT Bangalore campus. And I'm happy to inform you that more than 1 lakh students are studying in this VIT group of universities. It's a great accomplishment of our Honorable Chancellor, sir. A big round of applause for this. And VIT AP, whenever he comes to Andhra Pradesh, whenever he talks about his association with Andhra Pradesh, he takes several names during his period in his contemporary leaders. He talks about them and his association with them. He talks about the association with Neelam Sanjay Reddy, the former president. Then he talks about the PV Narasimha Rao, and he talks about the Kasu Brahmananda Reddy. He talks about Kotla Vijayabhaskar Reddy and N. Janardhan Reddy, like this, and of course the Venkaiah Naidu, former the Vice President of India. And like this, his association, he is associated very closely with the Andhra people. And also, he mentioned several times that in his 1972, he participated in Jai Andhra agitation. He was the only non-Telugu speaking person who participated in Jai Andhra agitation. And that was actually many people admired him for the Jai Andhra movement in 1972. And he is actually a role model to all the politicians in the country. Not only role model to our teachers, but also the politicians. And he always talks about how to reduce or how to eliminate the corruption in India. But then, like this, there are so many things I would say. I would like to tell, but because of lack of time, I'll shorten my speech. Behind every successful man, there is a woman. On this occasion, we should actually remember Srimati Rajeshwari Amman, the wife of our Honorable Chancellor, sir. When it was in the Stars and Saplings, the biography, it was mentioned that she never demanded anything for her with Chancellor, sir. And she always supported him for establishment of Vellore College of Engineering. Also, she sold her jewelry as well as the transport company to fund for the Vellore College of Engineering. And because of her sacrifices, that initial stages, the Vellore College of Engineering, the Chancellor sir would brought it up. And that way, Madam Srimati Rajeshwari Amman actually contributed a lot for his success. We should remember her on this occasion. And his vision is India should lead the world and VIT should lead India. This is what actually we all should look at his vision. And also, he wanted to place VIT in the top 200 universities of the world. I am confident that under his leadership, we will be able to achieve this target. Sir, I'm sure that we all are with you, and definitely we promise you that we are with you to fulfill your dream to place VIT in top 200 universities of the world. On behalf of VITAP University faculty members, staff members, research scholars and students, we wish him a good health and long life to take VIT to the new heights. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your speech. Now, I call upon Devan Singh Yadav, sir, CEO of IAS University, to felicitate our beloved Chancellor, sir. अरे भाई जोर से बजाओ. Huge round of applause for Devan Singh, sir. Now, sir, please, felicitation speech from you.
A very good evening to one and all, delegates on the dais, Honorable Founder Chancellor of VIT, Dr. G. Vishwanathan ji, Chief Guest V.D. Sharma ji, Shankar sir, Assistant Vice President VIT, Trustee VIT, VCs, Registrar, and fellow students. So many of you are from MP, but those students who have come here to study from outside MP, I would like to start my speech by telling you something about our chief guest, V.D. Sharma ji. अगर हम देखें मध्य प्रदेश की राजनीति में एक ऐसे नेता का होना जिसने पिछले कई दशकों में मध्य प्रदेश को में भारतीय जनता पार्टी को इतनी शानदार जीत दिलाई पिछले 2 चुनाव में और इतने शानदार नतीजे से गौरवान्वित किया, तो वो नेता है वी.डी. शर्मा जी। और इनके बारे में अगर मैं एक खास बात बताऊं आपको कि आमतौर पर हम कई पॉलिटिशियन से मिलते हैं, कई मिनिस्टर से मिलते हैं, लेकिन आज भी जब आप इनसे मिलने जाएंगे तो आप इनके अंदर एक कार्यकर्ता को पहले पाएंगे और एक नेता को बाद में पाएंगे। इनके लिए हमेशा पार्टी का कार्य करना सर्वोपरि है। हमेशा ध्यान में रहता है कि पार्टी को कैसे मजबूत कर सके, ग्रास रूट में कैसे मजबूत कर सके, और हमेशा इसी बात पर ध्यान देते हैं कि अपने जो लोग हैं, जो अपना परिवार है, जो उनके प्रशंसक हैं, जो देश के हित के लिए कार्य करना चाहते हैं, उनको आगे कैसे बढ़ावा देना चाहें। तो एक वैसी सोच रखने वाले नेता हैं और आज मुझे लगता है कि बहुत अच्छी बात है कि आज उनको बुलाया गया और हम सबके साथ वो मंच को साध रहे हैं। I think the fondest memory I have of meeting Founder Chancellor Vishwanathan ji dates back to 2009 or 2008. I was very much young during that time, and he visited our campus and he met with my parents at a college campus in Bhopal. And later on, he invited all of us as a family together to visit your Vellore campus. And when we visited over there, he showed my parents around the infrastructure and the facilities which he had created over there. And one of the things that struck me the most was the quality of infrastructure that he had created over there. And something which he insisted upon to my father, which he mentored us, was to create world-class infrastructure, because as private university players, infrastructure is something that influences the masses to get to our university. So it was some of the very good pointers that he made. And something commendable about the institute which he has created, which I personally noticed, was at that time during 2008, during 2010, VIT has such a large number of student population of I think around 25,000 plus students, dating from all the different states of India and some even coming from abroad, like for example China and in many other countries. So the pull of a university, the brand of a university, the infrastructure which is provided, that so many students coming up from abroad to such a small town in the southernest part of India to create such an institute, to create such a brand image like that, to create such strong placements that deliver like that is something which I found very much commendable, and I think it is something that should be very much applauded upon, and it can be very much difficult for one to do during their lifetime. And I think with the setting up of new campuses, VIT has created a unique name in itself, and I think recently they are trying to come up with a 5th campus. I want to wish all of you the best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words and appreciation to our chief guest and our chancellor. So now, today we are privileged to welcome a leader of an unmatched caliber, Shri Vishnu Datta Sharma ji, Honorable Member of Parliament and State BJP President of Madhya Pradesh. Let's give a huge round of applause, guys. Beginning his political journey with ABVP in the 1990s, Shri Sharma ji played a vital role in strengthening the student wings of RSS across Madhya Pradesh, and his strategic leadership brought significant success to the party. As the current MP of Gujarat and the state BJP president since 2020, he has been a voice of people focusing on youth empowerment and development. Sir, your presence today is a source of immense pride and inspiration. On the behalf of our university, VIT Bhopal, we extend you a heartfelt welcome. Please join me in giving a huge round of applause for Sharma ji. Sir, I request you to facilitate our Chancellor, sir. I now request Shri Vishnu Datta Sharma ji to address the audience and grace us with his beautiful words.
आज VIT यूनिवर्सिटी के फाउंडर और चांसलर आदरणीय जी विश्वनाथन जी के आज इस स्वागत समारोह में मुझे अवसर मिला, इसके लिए मैं VIT यूनिवर्सिटी को बहुत इस बात के लिए धन्यवाद करता हूं। और आज मैं अपने आप को सौभाग्यशाली मानता हूं कि इस देश के ऐसे शिक्षाविद, एक ऐसे पॉलिटिशियन और एक इस प्रकार के व्यक्तित्व को आज मुझे उन्हें सम्मानित करने का अवसर मिला है, जिन्होंने इस भारत के अंदर शिक्षा के क्षेत्र में महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभाई है। इसलिए मैं आज जी विश्वनाथन जी आपका बहुत स्वागत और बहुत अभिनंदन करता हूं और हम सब लोग आज इस बात के लिए गौरवान्वित हैं। आज इस अवसर पर हमारे बीच उपस्थित हमारे VIT ग्रुप के वाइस प्रेसिडेंट आदरणीय शंकर विश्वनाथन जी, हमारे असिस्टेंट वाइस प्रेसिडेंट कादम्बरी विश्वनाथन जी, आज हमारे साथ यहाँ पर उपस्थित देवान सिंह यादव जी, VIT ग्रुप के हमारे ट्रस्टी श्रीमती रामानंद जी, और आज सभी VIT कैंपसेस के जो पूरे देश के अंदर चारों स्थानों पर सभी सम्मानीय वाइस चांसलर, हमारे सभी फैकल्टी जो सभी यूनिवर्सिटीज के यहाँ पर आज भोपाल के अंदर उपस्थित हैं, और VIT यूनिवर्सिटी भोपाल के मेरे सभी छात्र भाई और बहनों, आज हमें इस बात की बड़ी खुशी है कि मध्य प्रदेश के अंदर आदरणीय जी विश्वनाथन जी जो फाउंडर और चांसलर VIT यूनिवर्सिटी के, आज जिन्हें स्टेट यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ न्यूयॉर्क बिंगहैम्पटन न्यूयॉर्क से मानद डॉक्टरेट की उपाधि प्राप्त करने और उच्च शिक्षा में उनकी आजीवन उपलब्धियों के लिए आज हम सब लोगों को यहाँ पर उन्हें सम्मानित करने का अवसर मिला है। मैं उन्हें बहुत बधाई और शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। साथ में इस बात का मुझे गर्व है कि मुझे आज ये अवसर यहाँ पर मिला। बीआईटी यूनिवर्सिटी भोपाल के बारे में मैं इतना जरूर कहना चाहता हूं कि यहाँ पर भोपाल और मध्य प्रदेश को एक बड़ा अवसर, एक यहाँ के विद्यार्थियों को जो अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली, और देश के विद्यार्थी आज भोपाल के अंदर बीआईटी यूनिवर्सिटी में इस कैंपस के अंदर है, तो ये मध्य प्रदेश को बड़ा अवसर आदरणीय जी विश्वनाथन जी ने दिया। इसलिए मध्य प्रदेश आपका आभारी है। हम सब भी आपके बहुत हृदय से आभारी हैं कि आपने इतना बड़ा अवसर मध्य प्रदेश को दिया और एक इतने बड़े इंस्टीट्यूट को मध्य प्रदेश के अंदर आपने स्थापित किया। मेरा संबंध बीआईटी यूनिवर्सिटी से पहले दिन से जब प्रारंभ हो रहा था, तब से मेरा संबंध आदरणीय जी विश्वनाथन जी, शंकर जी से लेकर के कादम्बरी जी से लगातार संबंध रहा है। और मुझे बड़ी खुशी है कि मेरे लिए बीआईटी यूनिवर्सिटी केवल इंस्टीट्यूशन नहीं, मेरे लिए एक फैमिली के मेंबर जैसे, एक परिवार जैसे पूरा हमारा बीआईटी यूनिवर्सिटी। इस रूप में मैं बीआईटी के सभी यहाँ पर जो लोग हैं उन्हें परिवार के नाते से मैं मानता हूँ। इसलिए आज के इस अवसर पर देश के अंदर लाखों विद्यार्थियों को बीआईटी यूनिवर्सिटी ने एक न्यू एजुकेशन पॉलिसी के साथ और देश के लिए एक अच्छे व्यक्तित्व के निर्माण करने वाले बच्चों को तैयार करने का काम इंजीनियरिंग के क्षेत्र में, अन्य क्षेत्रों में जो तैयार किया है, इसके लिए मैं बीआईटी यूनिवर्सिटी का बहुत हृदय से आभारी हूं। और हर प्रकार से आपने अलग अलग प्रकार से यहाँ पर लोगों को तैयार किया है। इसलिए आज के इस अवसर पर मैं आदरणीय जी विश्वनाथ जी को, हमारे पूरे बीआईटी यूनिवर्सिटी के परिवार को बहुत बधाई और शुभकामना देता हूं। आपने मुझे आमंत्रित किया, इसके लिए आपका बहुत बहुत आभार। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Thank you, Sri Sharma ji, for your insightful address, for sharing your vision with us today. Your dedication to youth empowerment and community development is truly inspiring, and we are grateful for your leadership. Now, we would like to invite today's academic superhero, none other than our Honorable Dr. G.V. Sir, for the acceptance speech. We await his words with eager hearts, for as they say, wisdom is a beacon that lights up even the darkest path. We are privileged to be enlightened by his vision and guidance.
अब मैं जीवी सर को मंच पर आमंत्रित करना चाहती हूँ।
जीवी ஐயா அவர்களை அவரது உரை அளிக்க வருக வருக என வரவேற்கிறேன்.
Good evening. Vanakkam. Namaste. Our Honorable Chief Guest of today, Sri Vishnudat Sharma, Member of Parliament and BJP President of Madhya Pradesh, and Guest of Honor, Mr. Devanesh Singh Yadav from IES University, Shankar Vishwanathan, Vice President, Garland Vishwanathan, Assistant Vice President, Ramani Balasundaram, Secretary, Vice Chancellor, Dr. Sandal Kumar from VIT Bhopal, Dr. Kanchana Bhaskaran, VIT Bangalore, Vice Chancellor, Vice Chancellor of VIT AP, Dr. S.V. Kotareddy, other deans, directors, professors, invitees, and my dear students, very good evening to you. In fact, this was kept as a secret, this felicitation. I only came today, came to know today only, and this is the first time all the three Vice Chancellors joined together along with the Chief Guest to felicitate. You know, the State University of New York, on May 10th of this year, they gave me an honorary doctorate recognizing my services in education.
And you would have seen my background. I come from a very small, remote village from an agricultural family, and my father was a farmer. I always take interest in villages and particularly the welfare of farmers. And I always feel that it is only education and education alone will help you in coming up in life. No doubt, we are concentrating on many things, but somehow the importance of education is not felt in the country. I often say that but for the parents, higher education will be always non-existent in this country, because the amount spent on education itself is very low, only less than 3% of the GDP, and among that, it is less than 1% which is spent on higher education. We know that the Honorable Prime Minister of our country wants us to become an advanced country, a developed country by 2047. It means that we have a short time to achieve the status of a developed country. And as far as GDP, total GDP is concerned, we are very happy, because our ranking is number 5 in the world. We are in the 5th rank. But when it comes to per capita income, our ranking is 136. In order to be called a developed country, they always take the per capita income into consideration. There are around 75 countries in the world which are called advanced countries or developed countries. And there the minimum per capita income should be $14,000. Today you would have seen the statement of our Honorable Finance Minister, Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman, that we will be adding $2,000 in the next 5 years. It means we already have $2,700 as per capita income. And if we add 2,000, it will become 4,700, roughly $5,000. When are we going to achieve the status of a developed country? By getting $14,000. Only education can do this magic. All those countries which are advanced economically, they are advanced educationally also. I strongly feel both the government as well as the private sector should contribute towards education. And here it was pointed out about 2 schemes which we are doing. One is called STARS, support the advancement of rural students. It is to encourage rural students studying in government schools. We select 1 boy and 1 girl from each district and give everything free: education, accommodation, food, etc. And finally, we get them a placement, a job also. This is being done in 120 districts of India, in Tamil Nadu, Madhya Pradesh, and Andhra Pradesh. So far, in Vellore campus, more than 1,000 students have benefited from the STAR scheme. I hope it will be also done here, because we have 53 districts and we will be admitting 106 students every year without any cost, without any expense. and we will get them a job. That's going to be our achievement. And this state has so much potential. Madhya Pradesh, compared to other states, is minerally rich. Probably the only state with diamonds and copper in a large quantity. They used to say about India, India is rich but Indians are poor. Maybe that is true of Madhya Pradesh also. The state is very rich. And in order to get this to the people, I feel that education should be given to all. At present, the gross enrollment ratio of the country is 27% higher education. And already Madhya Pradesh has crossed it. Now it is 28 or 29%, but that's not enough. All of us have to contribute. The government has to spend more money and also the private sector. We have colleges and universities throughout the country. We have around 1,200 universities in India and more than 55,000 colleges. In fact, this is rarely we have a country where higher education is offered in college campuses. It is nowhere available in the world except India, Pakistan and Bangladesh due to historical reasons. The new education policy of 2020 talks about removing this affiliating system and bring only universities. I don't know whether it will happen and when it will happen, but we should be able to give them an opportunity to study in colleges or universities. And I always feel that we have a responsibility on the private sector to achieve whatever we are capable of. Take for example, US, United States, where the private universities can compete with government universities. In financial strength, how is it possible? There, the governments, the state government, the federal government, they help the universities, and also the local industries and businessmen. They also contribute to the university, apart from the old students who are capable of contributing. They also contribute. That's how they are able to get enough money and they can compete with the government universities. In our country, somehow the government universities are not admitting many students. I am sure of the southern states, I have studied them, I am not sure here. In fact, there is one university in Vellore itself, it's run by the state government. It is 22 years old. The total strength is 680 students. I asked the Vice Chancellor, why are you restricting it to 600 odd? He says, what shall I do? There is no money, we cannot appoint teachers, we cannot construct classrooms and labs. So we are restricted. That's what is happening in many government institutions in many states. And it is the responsibility of the private institutions to admit more students so that the gross enrollment ratio, GER, comes up beyond 50%. The new education policy talks about taking this 27% to 50% by 2035, which is not possible without the participation of both government as well as private sector. We have people from private sector also. I would like to request them that let us not wait for the government to spend more on education. Even though the recommendation is that 6% of the GDP should be spent on education, for the last 50, 60 years, it has not been done. And now the new policy, 2020 education policy, repeats the same. It says we will try to spend 6%. We need not wait till the time, and we have to help the society. That's what VIT is doing. We want to make Vellore a model. We have started a trust called Universal Higher Education Trust. In Tamil, we call it Anavarukkum Uyarkalvi. We try to persuade everybody not to stop with class 10 or 12 and give them financial support, especially girls. If they fail in 10th, they will not even go to 11th class. The parents will see that they get married. That's the kind of situation available in the country, particularly in the rural areas. We started it 10 years ago, this trust. It's a public trust. I happen to be the president of the trust. So far, we have given 8,600 scholarships to the students in the district, and 2/3 are girls. The beneficiaries, 2/3 are girls. It means that the women have started studying more and more, and we have to encourage them. And this should happen all over the country. It is only one district out of 750 districts where this scheme is in existence. It is being supported. And I would like to thank all our teachers and non-teaching staff for contributing one day's salary towards this trust. It comes about 85 lakhs in Vellore. This year, all the campuses contributed. It came to 1.35 lakhs, 35 crores. 85 lakhs in Vellore, the rest is owned by the other 3 campuses, Bhopal, AP and Chennai. And 1 crore and 35 lakhs was distributed to the poor students of Vellore district. I hope the private institutions in other parts of the country also will be able to do this. We may not be able to compete with the government, but you will be able to supplement whatever the government does. And ultimately, the benefit should go to the people. If you have enough higher education, many problems of the country could be resolved. For example, there is so much inequality, economic inequality in the country. This started, of course, the reform started in 1991, what is called the LPG, liberalization, privatization, and globalization, when Narasimha Rao was the Prime Minister and Manmohan Singh was the Finance Minister. Then started the growth of India. It was till then it was 3%, 4%. Now it has started growing more. And in the last 20 years, growth has taken place, but the benefit of growth is not reaching all, the entire population. Now we are number 1 in the world in population. We have crossed China. Now it is 145 crores. And out of this, the top 10% of the population of this country, they control 80% of the wealth of the country. In fact, to be precise, the top 1% of the citizens of this country, they control 58% of the wealth of the country, whereas they control 38% in US. They control 58% in India. It means that in capitalism, we have overtaken even US in inequality. Even though the Constitution of India talks about socialist society, we are not doing it. I think this is the time where both the governments, state government and the union government should take care of this. But education can bring down the inequality. Again, we are a democracy, but our democracy is not full democracy. Democracy is divided into 2. There are about 75 countries where democracy exists. About 25 countries are called full democracies. The rest of them are called flawed democracy. FLAWED. We are in the second category. In Asia, there are only 2 countries. Japan and South Korea are called full democracy. That's also possible to improve the quality of our democracy if people have enough education. Because at present, the voters are paid for. There are many things in the government where it requires quality change in the administration. These are all possible if the people get education. And also, we should be able to remove poverty. No doubt the government is doing many things for the removal of poverty in this country, poverty, but still more than 20% of the population is living below poverty line. That can be also reduced or eradicated if education is given to all the children who are capable of studying, going for higher education. That is 18 to 23 is the age where they are eligible for higher education. In 2011, according to census, we had 14 crore children who are eligible for higher education, out of which only 4 crore get higher education in colleges and universities. This should change, and I want the private sector also to contribute. And this cannot be a business or an industry. This should be considered more as a service. Apart from that, the teaching profession is very essential to improve the quality of education in the country, both quantity and quality. I always say that a teacher is not a regular servant. He is not like a government official. He is more interested in social service than salary, because I find the students who complete the 4 years of study, some of them, they get the first month itself more than the professor or more than the father who has put in 30, 40 years of service. That's the kind of opportunity we have. We have throughout the world, we can go and work. Already our students are there, VIT students are there. In 84 countries, they are all doing well. Indians who are living outside, they send the money back of earning and spending. Whatever left, they send back the money. It's called remittance in English. And in remittance, India is #1 in the entire world. Last year, 2023, 10 lakh crores of rupees have come from other countries to India. That's not an ordinary thing. Even with this kind of higher education, we are able to get 10 lakh crores. Think of a situation where it reaches 50, 60%, then many more countries will contribute to India's growth. That is possible. And I would like to appeal at this time to both the state governments and the central government. Education is the concurrent list of the Constitution of India. Both have got a responsibility. They should spend more. I am happy that the state president of BJP and also member of parliament, Sri Vishnudit Sharma, has accepted to be here as a chief guest. And of course, he is there both in the state as well as in the center. He can influence the policy of the government. I would request him to see that the education expenditure on education goes up both in the state and the center. There is a ranking in the world on expenditure on education. In expenditure on education, India's ranking is 155 out of 193 countries. So we have to go a long way, and I hope Mr. Sharmaji will be able to influence the government so that the benefit will go to the poor and the middle class. I would like to thank Kadambari for making this elaborate arrangements for this in the felicitation, which I was not, it was kept as a secret from me. I would like to thank her and the entire team, Vice Chancellor, Registrar, and all professors. I would like to thank the students for their wonderful performance here in various languages. It shows that we have no language barrier here. Of course, we have students from 38 states and union territories in VIT Bhopal. I hope now 3 countries are also represented. I hope this campus is going to compete with Vellore and get more students from foreign countries as well. In Vellore, we have 44,000 students from all the states and union territories and also from 73 countries of the world. I hope Bhopal also will be able to achieve this in the future. Thank you very much.
A heartfelt thank you to you, Chancellor Sir, for your inspiring speech today. Your profound insights and unwavering support continue to inspire all of us to reach new heights of excellence. VIP has always nurtured talents of all sorts, promising the holistic growth of its students. Today, we would like to call upon Jia Daswani under the guidance of Dr. Sheetal Sharma, representing the School of Architecture, to kindly join us on the stage to present. Jia will be presenting the portrait of Dr. GB in front of all of us and gifting it to him as a token of gratitude.
I now request all the faculty members of VIT Bhopal University to come on stage for the group photo.
Esteemed faculty members and dear students, as we are gathered here for a sweet occasion marking the essence of Dr. G.V. Sir's visionary leadership and the achievement earned by the togetherness of intellectual personalities, hardworking staff, and guidance of our dear ma'am, AVP Miss Kalambadi S. Vishwanathan madam, and Sir BP Mr. Shankar Vishwanathan, Trustee ma'am Mrs. Ramani Balasundaram. Now, we request our Honorable Chancellor, Sir, the sole person responsible for this revolution in Indian higher education and the existence of our lovely VIT family, Dr. G. Vishwanathan, Sir, to cut the cake and declare the. Okay. And declare the success. So now AB is preparing the cake. After a few minutes, Sir will cut the cake and declare the success of our collective efforts. Thank you.
ஒரு மாற்று குறையாத மன்னவன் இவன் என்று போற்றி புகழ
முதலாக அவருடைய பேச்சை கேட்பதற்கு நாங்கள் மாணவர்கள் எல்லாம் ஒன்று சேர்ந்து குடியேற்றத்திலிருந்து வேலூருக்கு வந்தோம். காந்தியுடைய சிலையை திறந்து வைத்து 1954ஆம் ஆண்டு பேசியதை நான் கேட்டேன். மாற்றான் வீட்டு தோட்டத்தில் மல்லிகைக்கும் மனம் உண்டு என்று எங்களுடையதான் அறிஞர் அண்ணா அவர்கள் வேலூரில் பேசினார்கள். அரசியல் நாகரிகம் என்றால் என்ன? இந்த அரசியல் நாகரிகம் என்ற சொற்றொடரே அண்ணாவாலே தமிழுக்கு அருளப்பட்டது. அண்ணாவிடத்துல போய் சொன்னேன். அப்பொழுது அண்ணா அவர்கள் சொன்னார், give me some time, I have to console தர்மலிங்கம். இந்த மாணவரிடத்துல இளைஞர் ஆங்கிலத்தில் பேசும். give me some time, I have to console தர்மலிங்கம் என்று சொல்லி அனுப்பினார்கள். ஒரு வாரம் கழித்து எனக்கு அறிவித்து விட்டார். வாழ்க்கையில முன்னேற வேண்டும் என்று நினைப்பார்கள். அதுவும் சாதாரண குடும்பங்களிலே கலந்து பெரிய கல்வி பெறாமையானவர்கள்லாம் அவரை பார்த்து வளர்ந்து அவர் 13 முறை தேர்தலில் போட்டி போட்டு 13 முறையும் வென்றவர். அதிகமா இந்திய வரலாற்றுல நிறைய ஆள் இருக்காங்க.
I now call upon deans of schools of VIT Bhopal and representatives from other 4 campuses to join in the stage for cake cutting. I call upon few representatives from each campuses for cake cutting. We are proud to announce the line in the cake is made by a School of Architecture, VIT Bhopal.
I now call upon the faculty members of VIT Vellore to come on stage for the group photograph.
ये कौन है यार?
Thank you. Now I call upon the faculty members of VIT Chennai to come on stage, please.
स्लाइड खुल बता रहा था।
Now I call upon faculty members of VIT AP to join the stage for a group photograph.
जरा मैं बता रहा हूँ जरा।
We now call upon the Dean and the faculty members of School of Advanced Science and Languages for the Felicitation Program Bhopal. We call upon the Dean and the faculty members of School of Advanced Science and Languages for the felicitation.
नहीं यार, मैंने बात करी थी। तो तेरी दूसरी बैटरी चार्जिंग काली वाली है ना, तेरी बैटरी तेरे कैमरा की ब्लैक कलर की बैटरी है ना, तूने अभी मेरी एक यूज कर रहा है ना तू। जब मैंने चार्जिंग पे लगाई नहीं कौन
Up next, we'll be calling upon Dean and faculty members of School of Computing Science, Engineering and Artificial Intelligence for the group photograph. I asked them to be ready for the next photograph. We call upon the Dean and faculty members of School of Computing Science, Engineering and Artificial Intelligence for a group photograph to the stage.
Up next, the Dean and the faculty members of the School of Computing Science and Engineering for the felicitation. Please come near the stage and be ready for the photograph.
राइट साइड राइट लेफ्ट साइड नहीं हो सकता है बहुत
ग्रुप नहीं दिखाऊंगा, पूरा पूरा ग्रुप नहीं दिखाऊंगा, नहीं
We call upon the Dean and the faculty members of the School of Computing Science and Engineering for the felicitation. Please come to the stage. Now we call upon the Dean and the faculty members of School of Electrical and Electronic Engineering for the felicitation. Please wait beside the stage. Thank you. We call upon the Dean and faculty members of School of Electrical and Electronics Engineering for the group photograph, please. Up next, the Dean and the faculty members of the School of Mechanical Engineering, please come to the stage for the group photograph.
We call upon Dean and faculty members of School of Mechanical Engineering for the group photograph. Up next, we'll be calling upon Dean and faculty members of VIT Business School for the group photograph. I request you to be ready near the stage. I also call upon School of Architecture for the group photograph. I will now call upon faculty members and Dean of School of Architecture for the photograph to join them with the photograph. I would also like to say that VIT Bhopal Business School can join the stage for the photograph. I will also call upon Dean and faculty members of School of Biosciences, Engineering and Technology for the group photograph. I would like to call upon them on stage.
We would now call upon all the staff members and the assistant staff of VIT Bhopal to please come near the stage and wait for the photograph. The staff members of VIT Bhopal, all the staff members and all the institute staff, please come near the stage for the photograph. All VIT Bhopal staff quarter family members, please come to the stage. We will wait for the photographs.
Now I call upon all VIT quarters family members to join for the photograph. I call upon the dancers and all student volunteers for the event to wait near the stage for the photograph. I would also call upon the faculty coordinators for the event to wait near the stage for the photograph. I next upon call all the event coordinators, student volunteers, and faculty coordinators to join for the photograph. Thanks for all for making this a memorable event. Thanks once again. Now I call upon friends and family members from Vellore to join for the photograph. I repeat, now I call upon friends and family members who have come from Vellore to join for the photograph. Now we'll have the faculty coordinators and student coordinators photograph. Next, we'll be having the family members and friends from Vellore photograph.
नहीं ऐसे तो जो सिद्धेश ने कहा था हाँ सिद्धेश ने कहा था इसी ने तो बोला मेरा ग्रुप में ऐसे डाल दिया है हमारे ऊपर से फ्रेम आ रही है
Friends and family members who have come from below, please join the stage for the photograph.
Now we call upon DT Vellore security for a photograph.
I request all the faculty members to join for a high tea in front of lab complex, and all the convocation committee members, they are requested to attend the meeting just after the high tea, and the committee heads make it sure to ensure that all the members are attending it. Thank you. The venue is mini auditorium. Thank you.
करा दूं यार